Hello and welcome to another epic episode of Knights at the Game Table. In today's episode, we're going to be pitting the forces of the Redemptor Dreadnoughts of the Imperial Army against a time-old classic, the Leviathan from Forge World. In today's match, we're going to have Ultramarines versus Death Guard, and we're going to see which of these two Dreadnought behemoths is actually the winner in an all-out Dreadnought clash. We're going to be playing this in a 50 power level game, and we'll be introducing you to those armies in just a second. However, first, I want to tell you about how you've got a chance to win some epic goodies thanks to us here at Knights of the Game Table and our partners, Dragon's Lair in Austin, Texas. Now, while you're watching the video, don't forget to leave a comment and share it, as we're running a competition for the next couple of weeks where we're going to be selecting one lucky person who both comments and shares on the video and giving away a start collecting box of their choice. So whether you want to start a brand new army and maybe you fancy getting some Chaos Space Marines to start it off, or you want to add to your existing force of the Imperium army, whichever it is, do us a favor and let us know in the comments below which of the start collecting boxes you'd like to get. And remember, you can select from either Warhammer 40,000 or from Age of Sigmar. Just let us know, make sure you share, and then we'll enter you into that draw, and we'll be announcing who the lucky person is at some point in the next couple of weeks. So make sure you leave your comment and share the video, and I'll see you in the game. So for this game, we're going to be using the Open War cards. Simply with Open War, you get a random mission every single time based on a sequence of cards, depending on what you get. So here we've got this deployment where we're going to be playing at angles opposite each other with player A here and player B here. The objective is going to be drawn and quartered, where we're going to have two objectives, and each person's going to get one victory point for every objective marker they control at the end of every turn. And finally, we have a plot twist. In this game, we're going to have Acid Rain. That's going to reduce our hit rolls for shooting attacks and reducing one from our advance and charge rolls until the rain stops. We'll roll the dice every turn to find out. Every single game you play with Open War cards is completely different. It's one of the benefits of the system.
Hey, how's it going? Playing Ultramarines today. Not an Ultramarine player, so bear with me. I've got a captain with a Thunderhammer and a Combi Plasma. We've got 3 of the new Dreadnoughts, 2 with the Macro Plasma. All 3 have the assault cannons and the heavy onslaught cannon. All new stuff. There will be mistakes. And then everybody's favorite nowadays, the Storm Raven. But there's only one, so it's not too bad. It's got twin-linked multi-melta Hurricane Bolters, so it's good to go. Looking forward to it. See if I can stomp some Death Guard this time.
So today I'm going to be playing the Death Guard once again. I'm excited. Me and the Death Guard, we've got a good track ratio. In fact, I've not lost many games with them, so I'm kind of excited about it. Obviously, it's going to be Dreadnought against Dreadnought. I'm bringing 2 of the Hellbrutes. My guys have got Reaper autocannons and a pair of twin-linked las cannons, which are really good anti-armor, and I'm hoping they're going to punch through those new Dreadnoughts and teach the Imperium for designing new technology. I'm also bringing one of these bad boys. This is my favorite Dreadnought. This is the Leviathan, and I am pretty sure that when it comes down to it, the Leviathan will crush the Redemptors. I'm not 100% sure, I haven't actually tested this theory, but this is the big daddy. When you get a Dreadnought, this is what you want to see. This is a 2-up save, it's a 4-up invulnerable save. This guy's dishing out 20 shots, doing 2 damage each. This is a mean machine. To back it up, I've got a squad of Plague Marines armed with melter guns, and the Sergeant's got a combi melter and a power fist. I've got the good old captain that allows the reroll hit rolls of a 1. Reroll hit rolls of a 1, not wound rolls. I'm not saying the phrase. And finally, I got a Rhino to take them all down the battlefield in. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a pretty tough game. Storm Ravens are a beast. You know, obviously, until they got nerfed with the new FAQ, they were everywhere in every single tournament. The Storm Raven alone scares me, and the Redemptors are beefy too. They've got 13 wounds each. These things are gonna be hard to take down, but I'm hoping that with the help of Papa Nurgle, we'll be taking them out. So let's get it on. So John completed setting up first, which means I have an opportunity to seize initiative. Now, in every game I've ever played against John has stolen initiative from me. And I should have gone first all those times. This is the moment. I'm gonna roll this big fat dice, I'm gonna get a 6, and I'm gonna steal initiative. This is how it's done. God damn it!
That happens. Okay, deployed out, start of the movement phase. He's gonna pivot. He's gonna fly this way, far. Whoa.
I gotcha.
Yep. We got a movement of 8, I believe. There. Just a little shy of the middle. So he'll go this way. The captain is going to advance.
1 inch.
Oh, awesome.
That's the general telling him that he needs to move forward. And he's like, oh God. And he's like, we need you to run. Yeah, whatever.
But
it's like, no one's really watching.
They're all dreadnoughts.
What am I gonna do?
He's downstairs, but I'm gonna put him here for ease of movement.
Fun fact about dreadnoughts. They're actually dead space marines that have been kept alive by life support. And the idea is that they can, even in death, they serve. That's the whole concept. So there's no break from your job in the Imperium. Oh, you're dead? We'll just put you in a big machine, stick you on life support, go out there and fight even on your deathbed. That's
actually the same at
dreadnoughts.
Knights of the Game Table.
Yeah, it is. Evan, there's some bad news for you. You've been dead a while. No one's ever seen Evan. He's literally has a robot camera and AI. We're in that shooting phase.
Yeah.
It's gonna
we're
hurt.
gonna do the heavy onslaught cannon. He's gonna fire here.
At the Rhino?
At the Rhino.
That's the Rhino. God, so, wow. -1 to hit as well, because of the acid rain.
That's right, yeah.
My buddy Taze on Dacing said.
There we go.
Not bad. So you got a strength of 7. No, strength 5. And I've got a toughness of 7. So you're winning on 5s.
1.
1 wound.
1, take that.
The Rhino save is a 3 up.
Yep, so 4
So
up.
I'm looking at a 4. Let's get this.
Yep.
Here we go. 4 up. That's how you do it. Papa Nurgle looks after his own. You just
Then we
shot
got
off
the
a...
Icarus rocket pod.
Get it.
It's D3.
Oh, so 1 shot?
Yeah. Hits.
That's a hit.
It's strength 7,
Toughness
-1.
7.
-4. No.
No, bad luck.
Okay. Storm bolters. He's not within 6. 1 save on the Rhino.
1 save, 3 up. The Storm Bolter penetrates.
The Gatling, which is 6 shots. Oh man, I needed that captain around. And that's 1, I do believe.
1 save.
Yep.
A -1 again, right?
Yep.
So 4 up. No! Second wound. Down 7.
And we're gonna do the assault cannon.
Assault cannon on the Storm Raven?
Yeah, it's 12.
12 shots.
All right, here we go.
4s.
Looking for 4s. I'm rolling substandard.
So
All
no,
right,
no
so
saves?
the hurricane bolters. It's crazy that there's no armor faces anymore.
Yeah, right.
And looking for 6s.
No 5s. Strength 4.
Strength
T7.
4? Yeah, that's right. 5s, that's right. I'm still stuck in 7.
Yeah,
so
that's
1.
right.
Yeah.
3 up. No!
Man, if I just do you 1 at a time, 1 wound at a time.
I can stop the most powerful guns, but you hit me with a bolt gun. Multi-melters?
The multi-melter.
Just a 1 and a 2 hit, please.
1. Off the table. Oh,
No, nice.
Double 1.
It's about as good as it could have got. Those things are beefy. If that had hit me, that would have hurt.
We're going back to the Dreadnoughts.
So far, my Rhino has weathered shots from the Storm Raven and 1 of the Redemptor Dreads, but there's 2 left. And the Captain.
We're gonna fire this one at the Leviathan.
Okay.
And I'm gonna overcharge it.
Okay.
It's D6 shots. 3 shots. Rerolling 1.
Yeah.
And I take a wound.
Only the 5 hit, actually, because of the acid rain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Strength 9. Yeah.
9.
Ooh, bad luck.
Okay. Icarus pod. 1 shot.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Wounding on a 4. No wounds.
Man. Onslaught cannon. Gatling cannon. 6 shots. Rerolling 1s.
3
3
hits.
hits.
5s.
5s. Looking for 5s.
Ooh, bad luck.
Man. And they've got the 2 storm bolters. 3 hits. 6s. No 5s. 5s, but didn't get any, so it doesn't matter.
Next Dreadnought.
Yeah. Let's just do that at the Rhino.
Yep.
Overcharge, of course.
5 shots. Nice. 4 hits.
Strength 9.
So 3s.
3.
There it is. What's the
And it's just 2 damage each. Yeah, so it's 6 damage total.
What's the AP?
AP -4.
-4. No save against it. 6 damage. That Rhino pops.
Okay.
No.
So-
I'm gonna have to roll a dice for every single person inside. So I'm gonna start with
Oh, and you roll
captain.
a 6 to see if it blows up.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for these.
6.
Just want no ones. Good. Okay, that's good.
That was 6. Yes.
I don't know how you do it. You have one die.
Jedi mind trick.
One die.
Jedi mind trick.
One die. All right, rhino blows up. That's everything.
Okay, here's the first rhino.
So,
or the first rhino.
First Hellbrute.
First Hellbrute.
Takes 1 mortal wound.
Second Hellbrute.
2.
The Leviathan.
2. So my Hellbrutes have 7 wounds. You did 2 on one of them, right?
Right.
So he's
the one on the
7
in the corner has 2 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's at 6, and then the Leviathan, he's at 12. Now these things popped.
Yeah.
They're all safe, thankfully. They get set up within 3 inches of it.
Yeah. Oh, somebody wants to Overwatch.
I think I want to be here. Excuse me. 5. Cool beans.
How far am I away?
You're 11 with the first one, 12 with the second one.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
On that charge.
Yeah, good call. All right, my turn 1. It's still raining. We'll find out at the end of this turn whether it is. First of all, movement. Noble guy's like, Chaos Lord. I'm gonna make sure he stays within 6 inches of everything. So that probably means I need to move these Hellbrutes out of cover, which is a bit scary, but it's worth it to get everything in range, I think. This guy's like out on his own in the middle of nowhere, but because of the new character rules, they can't actually do much about it yet. I'm sure they'll be able to soon, but it's time to start killing some stuff. Shooting phase. I'm gonna start by firing this squad of Plague Marines at this Redemptor. I've got 3 melter guns, which I'm firing first. These guys are hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. 2 1s and a 3. Come on, Chaos guys. 2 6s, that makes up for the 2 1s. That's 2 hits. The melters are at strength 8, you guys are at toughness 7, so 3's to wound.
3's to wound. 2
6s. I found your dice, John.
Yeah.
So that's 2 melter guns at the Redemptors.
Right.
Melter guns are at -4 AP, I think.
-4, yeah. And cover, so it's +1. 6 up.
Yep.
2 6 up.
2 6s.
Here we go.
If anyone can do it.
Boom! Boom! Yellow dice, man, I'm telling you.
Oh my god. That was 6 6s in a row. This game is officially a 6-6. That's scary. 6-6-6. It's the number of the beast, John. You've been called out.
Twice.
All right, I've got some bolt guns because bolt guns. Let's fire those. 1 hit. Wounds on a 5 or a 6. No wounds. My captain is gonna shoot his combi melter because why not? Hits on a 2. No, on a 3, but that hits. Strength 8. There's a wound.
Yep.
Save a 6 again.
Yep. Here we go. 6. No.
No. All right, this is D6 wounds. 6. Nice.
6 down.
All right. Hellbrute. Let's get that Reaper autocannon going. So this Hellbrute's going to shoot at the one that's taken 6 damage already.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Nice. 3 hits and a 1. So let's reroll that 1. Nice. Strength 7 against toughness 7. So I'm winning on 4s. 2 wounds. 2 saves.
2 ups.
Reaper, I think Reaper's got a modifier. Yeah, -1.
Okay.
So 3 up. So 1 goes
So
through.
1 goes through. Yeah.
Paralyzed cannons. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. 1 hits. Strength 9, winning on 3s. There's a wound.
Okay.
-3. So 5.
Boom.
Nice. Holy, how do you do that? Reaper autocannon at the same guy. So it's 4 shots again. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. There's 1, 4, and a bunch of 2s. 4 up to wound. There's the wound. -1. 3 up save. Made it again. Paralyzed cannons. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. There's 2 hits. Winning on 3s. 2 1s.
Jeez.
Bad Hellbrute. Okay, time for the Leviathan to do what it does. This bad boy is sporting 10 shots per arm. So we're gonna fire 10 at the first Dread. How many wounds has he got left? He's taken 7, right?
Taking 7, he's
Of
got 6
13.
left.
He's got 6 left.
Yeah.
I think I have to shoot them all at him. I don't want to, I'm gonna split the fire. But I think I have to fire them all at him. I am going to fire all of them at him and attempt to kill him. He's hitting on 2s, which is reduced by 1 to 3s. Rerolling 1s. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. There is a lot of 1s. Here's my rerolls. Strength 7, so I'm winning on 4s. Okay. So 12 saves of 4 up.
Yep. 5 wins.
So he's taken 12, he's got 1 life left. 1 life.
And I think you're out of bullets now.
Left. I got a flamethrower, John. It's got an 8-inch range.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Let's see if that rain stops.
Yeah.
On a 4 up, the rain stops. It does not stop. You are up, sir.
All right.
So far, we're both at 1 victory point. You've got 1. Wait, are you controlling yours? Ooh. I'm at 1.
Well, I'm just gonna go for the table, man.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't blame you. Technically, despite not killing anything, I'm at 1 victory point. I'll take it.
Captain's gonna advance again. He's gonna go into hover mode. 6 weeks, 6 hours.
Of what?
And 6 minutes. In chicken blood. I soak them in chicken blood. And they roll 6s all the time.
They roll 6s all the time, that's true. Hello? Yeah, I need a chicken blood dealer. I need to soak some dice.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with the wounded soldier. I'm not gonna supercharge him since he only has 1 wound.
His ballistic skills dropped as well, right?
BS 5.
6s.
Re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
6 times. No, only 2 times.
What's he shooting?
He's gonna shoot the Death Guard.
Makes sense. Of course you're rolling 6s.
Re-rolling. Oh, that was too. That would have been too good. And a wound. Oh.
Nice. Death Guard are immune to damage.
The Storm Bolters.
You got more shots.
Oh yeah.
6s
Storm
still.
Bolters. Re-rolling 1s. No. D3 on the missile. 3. Re-rolling 1s. There we go. 3 6s. No, 1.
Strength 7.
Strength 7.
5. 3s.
Yeah. That's a
Nice. -1, so I got a save of 4 up.
Yep.
Nope. Disgustingly resilient. How much damage does this thing do?
It's 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, so 5 up. I am disgustingly resilient.
Okay. I've got the other onslaught gun though.
6 shots. 6s, you're rolling 1s.
Ah.
Pretty good at rolling 1s.
Yeah. Pretty good at rolling 1s. 1s
You
and
were
6s.
really good at rolling 1s. How are we predicting dice rolls today? There's something in the air at Dragon's Lair today. Chicken blood. Chicken blood. Next Dreadnought.
He is going to supercharge his, and he's firing at the Death Guard as well.
5 shots?
5 shots.
This is gonna hurt.
I hope so.
This is gonna hurt.
He's supercharged, so he takes a wound. So he's got 2 wounds now. 2 wounds that are -4. 2 damage each.
So the first one's 2 5-ups. Nope. So one of them's definitely dead. Second one, 2 5-ups. Yes!
Wow, look at that.
So sad.
The rocket pod. 1.
This is a game of 1s and 6s. This is insane. I've never seen so many 1s and 6s.
He missed. Storm Bolter. 1 hit. Wow. No. Then he's got the onslaught. Rerolls. 1 hit. 2 hits. 8 and 4s.
2 wounds. And -1. 2 saves of 4 up. Just like that.
Man, look at that. Look at that. Captain is going to fire his plasma. Just the plasma.
2 hits. 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
-3, so I got a save of 6. Just like that.
Yeah,
That's
there we
magical.
go. We're going to take a shot at the Dreadnought that's out of cover there. 12 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. It's strength 5.
T7.
Looking for 5. That's 3. 3 damage.
4s. Yes!
The other onslaught, smaller
shots.
one. And looking for 6s again, 5s and 6s again. Nope, not a 1. D3, yeah, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, 1 hit. Strength 7, nope, not gonna do it. And the Storm Bolters, here we go. Re-rolling. Doesn't help me. Looking for a 5, but a 6 will work. So 1 save.
3 up.
Oh! And the Storm Raven's gonna fire into him too.
Nice.
12 shots. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
2 saves at -1
Yep.
on the Halberd. 2 saves at -1. Made.
Okay, so here's the Hurricane Bolters. 3 hits. Looking for 6s or 5s. It's 1 save.
3 up. Nice.
Made it. And the multi-melt.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. I needed that.
I think I'm out of bullets.
Yep.
Okay, he is gonna charge both units.
Okay.
10 will get it.
All right. I'm gonna Overwatch.
Yep, good luck, but not really.
Yeah, right. I've got 3 melter guns first. Get those 6s. Rolling 1s. There's
1?
a 6. Strength 8, so I need a 3.
Yeah.
There it is. No saves allowed because -4.
Yeah.
So D6 wounds. I'm gonna use a command point.
Okay.
5.
Okay, so that bumps him to 7.
He's got 4 already, right?
He's got 2.
Oh, he's got
2, yeah.
from 5, so he's at 7.
Yeah, he's at 7.
Okay, so then I've got my captain with his melter gun.
Yeah.
Nope. Now I've got some bolt guns, rapid firing. 1. Rerolling 1 though. 2.
2.
We got 5s. 1. 3 of them.
There we go. Oh, got him.
8 wounds.
And then the Crip is gonna move in too. 4. That'll get him there.
Yep.
This guy's gonna charge the Dreadnought. Can he make it? I think that's gonna get him.
That's gonna get him there.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm gonna Overwatch that bad boy.
Yeah.
Start with the Reapers. Wow. 2. 4s. Nope. And then the Las Cannons. See a pair of 6s. Nope, pair of 5s. That's not a pair of 6s.
Right.
In almost any other situation, a pair of 5s is okay. Except that one. This is really what the Redemptors are all about. Like, I was looking at them and I just kept thinking, these guys suck, because you can't get rid of the Power Fist. But then I'm like, wait, but they can't get rid of the Power Fist. And that's like the benefit of these guys. Like that Power Fist in close combat makes a huge difference. You know, a lot of Dreadnoughts, like the ones that I built here, aren't that great in close combat. Those fists are gonna make a huge difference, and he's gonna hit first. So.
The damaged one's gonna attack. 4 attacks. He's at 5, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1 still though. 1. Nope. So 1 hit. And that's gonna.
What's the AP on there?
-3.
So 3 up -3, I'm at 6. Yeah, 6 up. Nope. How many wounds?
D6 wounds. So 3 wounds.
So one guy has 3 disgustingly resilient saves of 5 up. Normally I'd say this has no chance. In this game, no chance. So one of the guys is dead.
No. And then the other one is going to go against your captain, and he is at 8 wounds. So he's going to hit on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 invulnerable saves.
Yep.
4. Let's get this. Nice.
Man.
Well done, Captain.
And over there.
At the Halberd.
And this guy's undamaged, so he's hitting on 3s with no reroll. And wounds 3 times. Does he have an invul? Or well, it's a -3, so 6s, yeah.
Nope, 3 5s though.
Okay, so here we go.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Boom, that Halberd's
Does he blow up? No, he does not.
Wow, this guy is so sad. How are you going to do that? We don't get the rights to that music, unfortunately. We can't afford it. Sorry, guys.
That's my turn.
All right, I'm going to hit back.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Close combat.
Yeah. You get to hit back.
Punch back, my friends.
Yes, yes.
So first, I have Sergeant. No, I'll do the 2 normal guys first. Okay, so I got 2 regular attacks. These guys are hitting on 3s. 1 hit, strength 4, wounding on 5s. There's a wound. He's punched him in the face. You have a 3 up save to make from a regular punch.
Oh.
No. Oh, he killed it.
Yeah.
Punched it in the face with his normal little fist and killed it. Goodbye, Redemptor.
Does he blow up?
No. No, I'm rolling it. You're not rolling it.
6.
3. That's what happens when I roll
Damn
dice. Yeah.
I was hoping he'd blow
No
up.
rolling dice for John. So now I've got the Power Fist guy, who's gonna punch this guy in the face. He's hitting on 4s, because -1, but rerolling 1s. Nope, but there's 1 hit. Strength 8, wounding on 3s. Fist to the face. Save of 6.
No.
D3 wounds. 1 wound.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use my command point
Oh, to your save?
to re-roll it. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna use mine. Reroll damage. 2 wounds, much better. 19.
So he's at 10.
Now my captain gets to hit. All right, captain. Chaos Lord, not captain. I just gave away the fact that I normally play Space Marines, even though I'm like such an ardent Chaos fan, because I keep calling my Chaos Lord a captain. He's Chaos Lord, not a captain. I'm sorry, Lords of Chaos. This guy's got 4 attacks. He's attacking with his power side, which doesn't exist in this game. So I'm gonna be using it as a power fist. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Nope, but there's some 2s. Strength 8, so 3s. 1 wound. So save of 6. Nope, D3 wounds again. God! 1 more. 1 wound, no!
11.
My turn 2, John?
Yes.
This is pretty epic, considering we're in like turn 2. There's some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
These guys are all piling in here. I think the only way this is gonna happen is these 2 guys just gonna rotate here, because I don't wanna get my -1 to shoot. And they're gonna shoot at this guy. So I'm gonna start with the Hellbrute, firing his Reaper autocannon at the undamaged one, obviously. So I got 1 hit, wounding on a 4-up. 1 wound, so you got -1 to your save, you made it. Lance cannons, 4s, rerolling 1s. Nope, pair of 3s, terrible. All right, Hellbrute, you suck. But the big daddy, here it comes. Here we have 20 shots. This is my Butcher Cannon Array. I'm cheating, it's not 20 shots, it's 16 shots. It's heavy 8. I'm cheating, John.
My poor Dreadnought.
Sorry. All right, 16 shots. You know what I'll do to make it fair? I'll take away an extra 4.
You know.
For the previous, no, that's fair. For the previous round of shooting, that's fair. He's hitting on 2s though, 3s because of.
Right, he
because
normally
we're-
hits on 2s, yeah.
Yes, everything but 1. Strength 7, toughness 7. I'm wounding on 4s. This guy's a beast, even with the reduction I gave. Oh, that's not so good. John, 5 saves at -2, so 5s.
Take 2 wounds.
4 damage, 2 damage each on these guys.
Okay. He was unwounded previously.
He was.
Yes.
But at this range, my friend, you're about to meet that heavy flamer we spoke about earlier. Now, this isn't just any heavy flamer, this is a hell flamer. This
What
is
happened to
doing,
my heavy flamers? Oh, you gave me storm bolters.
Yeah, they don't have heavy flamers.
See what happens?
They don't have heavy flamers. He's got 4 shots of his hell flamer. They automatically hit. It's got a strength of 5, so I need 5s. No 5s. No, that's, that hell flamer is more of a flamer. Do I have pistols? They definitely have plague knives, which I forgot about, because they can reroll wound rolls of a 1. And that's the end of the shooting phase. So that brings us into close combat. Am I going to charge that Dreadnought? And the answer is yes, I am. Leviathan charges. This might be the 12. There we go. This might be the stupidest idea I've ever had. Hellbrute charges. Yeah,
I
he's
got
got
to
it
do
too.
some Overwatch now. D6. Oh, going with plasma. Here we go.
Of course it is.
It doesn't wound though. Okay, here's the rocket pod. 1 shot as well. It misses. Onslaught gun. It misses as well. And the storm bolters. They miss as well. That was whiff-tastic.
Close combat. We start with the Leviathan.
Yeah.
This guy's hitting on 2. He's got 4 attacks. They will hit. He's got a strength of 8, so I'm winning on 3s.
None.
Nothing. You thought you were with.
I'm going to use my last 2 command points to interrupt. The Leviathan has how many
12 lives left.
left? And he has a 4-up invul all the time?
All the time.
I'm going to go against the Dreadnought then.
Yep, the Hellbrute.
Oh my God, really? I don't understand it.
Missed everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of sad the Hellbrute didn't get hit because he would go crazed. All right, so he's going to fight. The Hellbrute's going to fight. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. He's got strength 6, so he's winning on 5s. 2 wounds. 2 saves, 3 up.
Oh,
Failed. 2 more wounds.
2 gets me to 6, yeah.
Now over here, I've got my captain. My captain. My Chaos Lord. He's got 4 attacks. They're hitting on 3s. Just like that. Strength 8, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 saves of 6.
No.
2 fails. He's at 11, can't fail to damage him. 3, almost 2 damage, but he's still out.
Is he?
Yeah, he was at 11. Second Redemptor down.
No.
Second one down. These guys can't really do anything, and that is the end of my turn 2. Does the rain stop, John? On a 4-up, it does. It does. This is it. No more rain. End of my turn.
Closer. The assault cannon at the Nurgle Marines.
Okay. Wounding on 3s. It's all sorts of bad.
7 wounds.
7 saves of 4-up. 2 failed. Disgustingly resilient. 2 saves, 5-up. 1 save, 1 failed. Who's gonna go?
Hurricane bolters.
This guy's gone.
Looking for 5s.
4 saves of 3-up. Nope. 2 made, 2 failed, 2 disgustingly resilient. 1 made, 1 failed. 1 Marine left.
Multi-melter. 2 hits.
2
wounds.
No saves. How much damage? So 6 damage.
Yep.
6 5-ups. Never gonna happen. Nope. That is the end. Plague Marines are off the board.
Okay. Captain is going to fire his combi. The bolter. 2 hits. And nothing. And here's the plasma.
No hits.
He's going to charge. Your cap.
Yep. Boom. Epic bow.
He's 4 attacks. Thunderhammer. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 saves of 4-up. Come on. 2 saves, 1 fail. I'm gonna use a command point to reroll that one. Safe. Fighting back. Oh, you gonna activate that guy first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Might as well. Let's go after the Leviathan.
Got it.
Feeling it, man. Feeling it. 3 hits.
3 hits. 3s. 1. 1 save. 4-up. Invulnerable. Got it.
Yeah.
Captain fights back against your captain. Chaos Lord fights back against your captain. King on 2. Rerolling 1s.
I think he's 2s.
2s,
He
yeah.
should be.
It's 2s.
He's a captain.
Yeah, it's 2s.
I mean, a lord.
Strength 8, so winning on 2s. 4 saves at -3.
Oh, not good.
3 fail.
Yeah.
3 D3 wounds. This could be it.
Yeah.
He's got 5 lives. See the big numbers.
5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is.
That's it. He's gone.
Boom. Captain's off the table. All right, captain's down. Now the no, let's have the Hellbrute first. The Hellbrute is going to hit the Redemptor. 2 hits. Rerolling 1s. Within 6 inches of my captain. 3 hits, because he's undamaged. I need 5s. 2 hits. 2 saves of 3-up.
Took another win.
7 of 13. Leviathan, 4 attacks. Strength 8, so I'm winning on 3s. 2 hits, 2 wounds. 2 saves.
Yep.
You got it. All right, my turn 3. These guys are in close combat. They can't really shoot. This guy doesn't have the ability to shoot into combat, but he can charge. So he's going to move here. He's move up here. He's going to charge. No point shooting. Nope, no point shooting. Charges. Makes the charge. Now he's got that trait where he gets an extra attack if he charges, which has been useless up to now. It's useful. Now he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. There's a 1 and 4 hits, so I'll reroll that 1. Let's get that 2. There it is. Strength 8. Winning on 3s. 3 wound. -3, you got 3 saves of 6.
Nope.
Nope. So it's 3d3 wounds. Okay, so he's currently at 7 wounds of 13. I need 6 damage in total, so I need 3 ups on these dice, ideally. Let's see what we can do. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Dreadnought goes down.
Yeah.
And
Blows up.
no! Of course he does.
Okay, mortal wounds on the captain.
Mortal wounds on the captain.
1.
1. He's not disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
That's so weird, right? He's a chaos lord. He's a chaos lord. He's not disgustingly resilient.
Mortal
He takes a
wound on the Leviathan.
Yep, Leviathan takes a
1.
wound.
Mortal wound on the
Hellbrute.
The Hellbrute. 2
goes down to 4. But because the Storm Raven under the new FAQ isn't boots on the ground, that's the end of the game. Which is crazy the way they've done that now. So, John, great game. Thank you,
good game, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is my first time using this new Space Marine Codex. First time using any of those models except the Captain. It was the only one I was familiar with. Yeah, it was a good game. I thought I had it, and it just kind of slipped through my fingers. But that's what happens sometimes. That's why we roll dice. So first time the FAQ has bit me, but I don't usually run flyers. So yeah, I can't really think of anything I did wrong. Maybe I should have sit back and shot a little bit more and used the firepower more. But that's just not the way I play. I'm usually more aggressive than that. And usually gear up for close combat more. So, but yeah, it was a fun game. That's the way the dice roll.
That was an awesome game. I loved it. I really wanted to try the Redemptors out and see what happened when they go head-to-head against Leviathan. I had some great conversations with some friends of mine where we were discussing whether the Redemptors are worth it compared to the old Dreadnoughts. You know, you've got a 10 power level model versus an 8 power level model. You've got a lot more firepower, but to me, I really think that in 8th edition, the more I play, it's kind of a toughness 8 game. If you're bringing a vehicle, and if you're bringing something with a toughness 7, that's fine, but you've got to assume that it's going to start getting killed pretty badly and pretty easily. Toughness 8 is just that little bit more punch. It gives you that survivability against the strength 4 weapons. It just makes everything a bit stronger. To be honest, I felt that the Redemptors are a little bit weak. I wanted to see them have a toughness 8, or maybe a 2-up save, or maybe even a 5-up invulnerable. Any one of those things would have made it just that little bit more epic. Whereas you compare it to Leviathan, which, you know, okay, sure, we're spending an extra 6 power level for this, but the firepower of this thing is significantly higher. It's got a 4-up invulnerable save, which is going to rival most knights. It's got toughness 8. It's got a ton of wounds on top of that, and then the strength 8 in close combat. Even without the power fists or the siege drills, it's still a beast. So, you know, ultimately when it comes down to it, if I had a choice of taking a pair of Leviathans, which is going to bring me out to 32 power level, or 3 of the Redemptors at 30, I'm probably going to lean more towards this. Having said that, the Redemptors really do fill a role. I can see that people wanting to use them because once they do get in close, they're still incredibly useful. And once you start adding in some of those chapter tactics, it can really make a difference. You know, if you're playing them as Raven Guard, you've got that -1 hit and so on and so forth. So I do think there's a role for them. It's just given a choice, probably going to take Leviathan every single time. It was a great game. You know, I really did feel, I think, like John, that once those Redemptors started coming forward and I was in close combat, all I could see was 3 Dreadnought Power Fists and a Thunderhammer, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. That's the end of the game. But thankfully, the Power Fists within the squads really made a difference. And of course, I'm really excited for that Chaos Codex coming out because I think Chaos is going to get a little bit more oomph against the enemy, and of course the Death Guard one as well. So great game. I mean, John's a great player. I love playing against him. And so there you have it. So don't forget to make sure you leave a comment and share this video so that you can get entered into our competition. We'll be drawing that within the next couple of weeks. Thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Knights at the Game Table.
Next week on Knights at the Game Table, the Emperor's Children versus the Alpha Legion. Who will battle next? You choose the armies, you win the prize. Only on Knights at the Game Table.